I realized that during my last post, greetings, one and all. Let me change the camera focus. I just made a post and I wanted to just repost again because it's Open Mic Fridays here at TrenchTown Culture Yard. And I decided that I was going to start not only doing the DJ thing, but also to actually share my TrenchTown experience because there's some very interesting happenings unfolding, and I am seeing it from an outsider's perspective, and I can see the power of the people in TrenchTown. I can see things about them that they can't say about themselves. So I wanted to bring that forward and just share with you all what my TrenchTown experience is like. And I'm not posting every day, so I'm only posting on Fridays, right? During open mic. It's sort of my way of healing from the hurricane and the displacement of that. There's still a lot of Jamaicans across the island who still have still don't have a home, and they still need water and food and all kind of something. I know the world has moved on to Donald Trump's nonsense, but there's still people in Jamaica that need help. So um, I am happen to be fortunate enough to have landed in the TrenchTown community, and so there's something called the TrenchTown experience that occurs here that not many people know about. So I want to share my experience so that you can sort of maybe at some point have your own experience if you'd like. You can do that as well. And as you will see, that I have been here for a number of months now, and I have not yet been killed. I'm sure that was the fear. I think those things were of the past. There may be things that still flare up every now and then, just like in every community. But I think by sharing my experience, people can have first-hand knowledge of what is occurring here, at least from my perspective. And I'll be sharing the good, the bad, and the ugly, most of the good. If I share anything negative, it will just be with some sort of analysis as to why this may have occurred and how maybe it can be overcome. So that's what I'm sort of thinking. Right now, I don't want to pressure myself into too much. I don't want to make a commitment I can't keep. So Fridays, I will be broadcasting. Some may be from here, some may not, because I'm not always able to be here on a Friday. But open mic can continue. And if you're an artist and you want your music heard, you don't have to be here in TrenchTown to do that. You can send it to me via the online radio station, Radio.Live. Go there and upload your music, and we'll push it through on Fridays, so the world can get to hear you. Make sure it's reggae music, though. I want to remind us that not all music that's there reggae music or reggae dance hall is reggae dance hall. There's a difference, and so I'd like us to go through that experience and give you an opportunity to see if your music fits in that sort of the signature reggae music features. If yours fit within that, then you can definitely share. I'm going to also try to be cognizant of engaging with the audience as well, so that we can, and it's not a one-way communication thing. So that's it for now. My party is back. This is my party here. This is get us out the sun. This is Fifi, right? She's my party. She is
150 General.
yes,
Yes, yeah.
if you want to have a TrenchTown experience, you want to have her on your side. She can take it anywhere. She takes me. I'm all over the place, and I'm always pointing the camera in her face, and she always cuss me out. So I had to get her permission before she did that. See, this is how they go on. She's hilarious too. So your TrenchTown experience, link me up. I drop some information in the link below, so you can get on board. And if you want to come forward and get a tour here, you're welcome to do so. I still didn't tell you about what's going on, right? On the 21st of February here in TrenchTown, we're going to be redoing the reading center, cleaning it up and all that, and want to have some activities for the kids. We're starting a 4-H club, TrenchTown Community 4-H club. You know how much I love 4-H. My children all went through it. That's why they're gangsters. Just kidding. So 4-H is just, they need something for the kids to do. And I just want a reason to play with the children. That's all. I'm done with the adults. I'm ready to start playing like hopscotch. So I wanted to host a sidewalk chalk art contest on that day after we clean it up. So I'm going to get sidewalk chalk. If you'd like to donate it, please do so. Or bring some with you if you're coming forward. So they'll have a chance to draw all over the sidewalks and just kind of introduce them to 4-H and invite them to join the club and give them some ice cream and some hot dog or something. There's lots of food people around, so we can have food for them. So if you'd like to sponsor that and the reading center, link me up or link us up here at the Culture Yard. And we'll put your name on something, a stone or a wall or something, to express our thanks for this project. Not only does it need structural help, it needs our improvements. It needs technology, computers, Wi-Fi, them kind of iPads, them the sort of something. I'm not looking outside of the community. I'm first looking within the community because almost everybody's a business person here. So I'm asking all the business people, and at least starting with the business women. I'm not talking to the item yet. I'm talking to the empresses. You can make a contribution, $25 US a month, or $50 US a month, or $100 US a month. And if you do so, you can join our WhatsApp group, and I'll be providing my normal Friday experiences, but outside of that, we'll have an accounting and an update of how many funds have come in, how many new members, what was purchased, and all those things that ensure everything is transparent and everybody know what is going on. That is usually one of the biggest issues we have with each other. So we're going to make sure we all keep an eye on each other. And also, if you want to come forward, I mentioned that, but I also wanted to do, I don't know if they want this yet, but I don't know anybody that would turn down, they need a playground. The children playing in the streets, I remember Ziggy Marley singing that when I was little, and the children are still playing in the streets. I'm like, we can't put in a slide or a swing or a tire to the tree limb or something and push them out, So I wanted to put in a playground for the kids to stop playing in the streets and all sorts of things. So the children don't have to play in the streets. I don't need to say anything else, but the 4-H club will be here also to engage the girls. I'm targeting girls particularly for different projects, entrepreneurship. There's a gift store here that I want them to, make some t-shirts for, and they can sell them in the gift store and make the little money that way. Guide them on how to make their businesses work. Take them to seminars, take them on trips, take them to Disney World. TrenchTown is the heartbeat of, it's where reggae music came from, and this is where the energy is going to come forward from to kind of get the island back on track. And right now, I know there are a lot of people, a lot of kids, a lot of people just going through a hard time. So whatever we can do to uplift, we can. And so this is what we're going to do here in TrenchTown. And from there, if there's anything else that we can do once we start to unify ourselves, we can extend our help into other communities. But they said charity begins at home. So there's hurricane assistance needed all across the island, but TrenchTown also needs some help. And so from those people who are from TrenchTown, let's start there. The business owners, if you can make a contribution, then we take care of the reading center. We don't need to ask anybody else to do it for us. If everybody just chip in, it's more than enough to take care of the kids and make sure they have a nice place to play and read and travel and have a good time. So join me on Fridays, and I invite you to come forward and have your TrenchTown experience. I'm out for now. I'll probably post again something later on. Until then,